Come on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our first game of the 2021 baseball season. We'd like to welcome back to the stadium our doubleheader tonight featuring guests Minneapolis Lions.
All right, welcome Minneapolis Junior Senior High School fans to Jerry Matson Field in Salina, Kansas for first game of a doubleheader tonight, season opener of baseball for the 2021 season. Minneapolis taking on the host Sacred Heart Knights in an NCAA matchup. Dale Leach here for CityLinkTV.com as the Lions hope to pick up where they left off 2 seasons ago in the state playoffs. They were cruising with a great season there and ended up as a third-place finisher. This is the 14th season of Minneapolis High School baseball. Last time they played, 2019-20 was 2019. They had a 20-win, 4-loss record, and in league they took second with a 9-2 record, finishing second southeast of Saline. They opened with a 9-game win streak, and we're hoping to finish or start off and duplicate that again this year versus the Sacred Heart Knights. This is the 25th game in the series with the Knights dating back to 2008. Sacred Heart leads at 19-5. They have a 13-1 record at Salina. The last time the two teams played was at Minneapolis in 2019. Minneapolis won both those games 10-0 and 14-0, so a double shutout for the Lions.
Jacob Gormley, batting 6.
The last time the Sacred Heart beat Minneapolis was 2018. Each game being won by 3 runs. It's the 11th season as Tyler Conrady as skipper for Minneapolis High School. Career record of 89 wins and 119 losses. 35 wins and 66 losses in league in this pretty new fledgling program. Lost several seniors last year that we would have hoped to count on in the what we hoped would be a continuation of that magical 2019 season, but that did not occur due to COVID-19. So we're back with several good seniors yet, and hoping we can keep some things rolling here. Trent Meckel will be the leadoff batter for Minneapolis. Strike 1 is the call. Strike 2. As the ball got away from the catcher. A windy night here, as you probably hear through my microphone. And that's foul tip for Meckel, keeping the count at 2-0. Excuse me, 0-2. Jacob Gormley, the pitcher for the Knights. The 0-2 pitch, outside, high. Makes the count 1-2. Outside and low there. Evens the count up at 2-2. And he connects with that. It's to the shortstop. Meckles out of first. Nolan White, center field up. Number 10 for the Lions, senior. Strike one, it's call. Outside and low. Makes the count even at 1-1. Low. No one checked his swing. So the count is 2-1 in favor of Nolan White. Outside and high. 3-1. Outside and high, Nolan walks.
White draws the walk. Bringing up the pitcher, number 24, Spencer Davis.
Spencer Davidson, pitcher up the bat, who signed to play at Fort Hays State in baseball next season. And that ball gets away from the catcher, and it's going to move White on to second base. Swing and a miss for Spencer. Low, and it's going to move Nolan on to third, and he's in with safe for a steal. Outside and low. Spencer connects out in the right field. That's going to knock Nolan White home. And Spencer's going to go in for a stand-up double. So he gets his first RBI of the season. The Lions are up 1-0. Up to bat is number 22, Daniel Watson, senior. High is Gormley's pitch. So 1-0 Lions here. Top of the first. One out, one person on. Outside and low. And Daniel connects with that, but fouls it off to the right. Outside and low. Upside and high, a walk. It's Watson on. Second walk of the game for Gormley. Number 3, Colby Rice. Right fielder up. The runners at first and second for the Lions. Low. And we're going to have the skipper for the Knights come out and talk to the pitcher for a minute and the infielders. We'll take a break and be right back.
Or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Auto Tech. Welcome back. Short conversation out there at the mound. Play is ready to resume. Again, Colby Rice at bat. Spencer Davidson's at second, and Daniel Watson's at first. Strike. Makes the call 2-1, I think. Outside and low. A lot of his pitches so far have been in that area. Hey, connect. Oh, hit the pitcher in the foot. That's going to be a force out at third on Davidson. But Rice with the hit. Catcher with the pitcher is able to regain his composure there and get that ball and get Davidson out at first or third. So 2 outs, runners at first and second still. 1-0 Minneapolis. And up the bat is Weston Schrader, number 6. Weston's playing catcher. He connects. Third baseman pulls it down, and he's out at first. So 1 hit, 2 groundouts. Minneapolis leads 1-0 here after a half inning. We'll be right back. Has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Okay, welcome back. For bottom of the first action here, up for the Knights is Jared McCartney, second baseman. First baseman, excuse me. For the Knights, Spencer Davidson, ace for Minneapolis. On the mound, swing and a miss. For McCartney. A little bit outside, but strike is called. It's low and outside. Makes the count 1-2. High. Evens the count of 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. So strikeout for Spencer.
Second baseman, number 5, Peyton Jones.
Peyton Jones, batter number 2. Outside and high. First pitch. The 1-0 pitch. High. Two-0 pitch coming. There's the strike. 2-1 the count now to Jones. Ball, 3-1 the count. Three-one pitch for Spencer. And Mr. Jones thought he had another ball, was going to take his base, but strike is called. 3-2 the count. The 3-2 pitch. Got him looking. Two up, two down. .25, third baseman, Bogart. Low and outside there. Popped up, back into the fence here. 1-1 the count. Foul tip. 1-2 the count here to Bogart. The 1-2 pitch for Spencer. Swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. 1, 2, 3. for Spencer here in the bottom of the first. So after one inning, it's Minneapolis 1, Sacred Heart 0. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is committed to the Kansas ag community. While offering a variety of ag lending options, we will help you with finding the right plan that works for your operation. Citizen State Bank and Trust, with locations in Ellsworth, Lincoln, Delphus, Glasgow, and Minneapolis. Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community.
The Lions of Minneapolis High School are proudly supported by the Davidson Agency, with offices in Delphus, Minneapolis, Bennington, and Lincoln. As a nationwide insurance agent and an independent agent, they provide hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for home, small business, farm and crop, and life and health coverage. Call them today at 785-523-4202.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue.
Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving central and north central Kansas with grain sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more. Delphus Co-op, sir.
All right, Colton Bradford up. Had some technical problems there with my device. I apologize. Going outside again for Gormley. I believe the count is 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, high and outside, up. 4-1. So Bradford's on with a walk. Third walk of the game for Gormley. Up is 21, Colton Hoppe. Left fielder. Strike there on Colton. Bradford with the lead off on first. The pitch, swing and a miss for Hop. Got him looking. First strikeout for Gormley. Riker Nelson, second baseman up. Colton Bradford on at first. One out. Ball one. Outside, ball two. On deck, leadoff hitter Trenton Meckel, number 11. Strike there, so it counts 2-1 to Riker. Two-one pitch, swung on, missed. 2-2. Connects. First baseman snags it, and he's out. Radford goes on to second. So 2 outs. Two down. Trinmichael back at bat. Bradford at second. Outside corner's caught there. Strike one. Taps that down the first base line and foul. Low, and Bradford holds at second. I believe the count is 2-2. I could be wrong. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, caught him on the outside corner. Strike out. So the second strikeout of the game and the inning for Gormley, who's had 3 walks. It's 1-0 here after 1.5 innings of play. Minneapolis. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors with the bottom of the second.
Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving central and north central Kansas with grain sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523 or 213 to learn more. Delphus Co-op, serving you since 1901. Hometown Outdoor Power, with locations in Minneapolis, Salina, and McPherson, has been serving central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program, and go Lions.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the second inning. Davidson on the mound for the Lions. 3 strikeouts in the first inning. Ball 1. At bat is Mason Richards, center fielder. Strike is called. So the 1-1 pitch here. Swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch coming. High and outside. Evens count at 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Bringing up the pitcher, number 1,
Jacob Gordon pitching. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pop up. Foul. Back behind the fence here. So 0-2 the count to Gormley. The 0-2 pitch from Spencer. High and outside. 1-2, nobody on base, so nobody running. The 1-2 pitch, low. Evens the count at 2. The 2-2 pitch for Spencer. Swung on, foul over to the left side here. Keeps the count at 2-2. Swung on, that's popped up to the center. White gets underneath it, makes the catch. A fly out for Gormley. 2 outs. That was number 13. Fanico, shortstop. 6th the batter in the lineup. Now the high pop up, and he missed it into the slam, but it was a foul ball. Bradford, first baseman. Down in the dirt. Makes the count, I believe, 2-2. Got him. 5th strikeout for Spencer here with 1 fly out. No runs and no hits for the Knights. 1-0 still to score. Top of the 3rd coming up for Minneapolis at bat. Should be Nolan White, center fielder. The Messenger Clothing Company with locations in Minneapolis and Salina. Designers of custom clothing for your team, business, group, or event with screen printing and embroidery. We feature online design and ordering for your convenience. Contact us at 785-823-7752 or by email at sales@messengerclothingcompany.com for all your customer clothing printing needs today. Go Minneapolis Lion.
When it's go time, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Sheldon Doherty at River Hill Seed about those Pioneer brand products. and go Lions.
Looking at your names for sacred.
See American Family Insurance agent
good luck.
Scott Oshman for all your insurance coverage under one roof. Scott Oshman Agency with locations in Minneapolis and Belleville,
Okay.
proudly supporting the Minneapolis High School Lions.
All right, welcome back. Nolan White up to bat for the Lions. Outside. Low. But a strike is called. So the 0-1 pitch for Gormley coming. Pretty much exact same pitch, but that's a ball. It's 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. High. 2-1. Three and one there. And another walk for Gormley. Nolan's on with his second walk of the night. Up is Spencer Davidson, the pitcher. Had a double last time up. And was put out on base running. Strike one called. Trying to catch Nolan White asleep at first, but no luck. He's safe. The 1-1 pitch. Outside. White's going for a steal at second, and it's safe. It gets by him. He's going to go to third. Double. Steal on a base on error. Outside, that should be a 3-1 count now, I believe. Connects with that into left field, and that's going to score Nolan White. So the second hit of the game for Spencer. A single. His second RBI. Daniel Watson up. Daniel was on with a walk in his last go-around. And was stranded. There's that low and outside strike again. Ball was called. So 1-1 to count. Strike two. 1-2. Connects with that over the dugout. Count remains 1-2. Keeping Spencer Davidson honest over there up first. Got his pants dirty. The 1-2 pitch outside. 2-2. Outside and low. Full count now, 3-2 to Daniel Watson. Walked him. So Daniel on with his second walk of the game. Fifth walk of the game for Gormley. Pitching. Colby Rice up. Right fielder. He got a hit. Single last time up. Was stranded. So 2 runners on, no outs. Strike one. The 1-0 pitch for Gormley. Foul tip there by Rice. The score for Minneapolis. No outs here in the top of the third. And struck him out there. Third strikeout of the game for Gormley. Weston Schrader up to bat for the Lions. Strike one.
We got one out or two, Lou. Got one down, let's go.
Schrader connects with that. Out into right field. Third base, or the right fielder makes the snag. So Schrader fly out. He had a ground out first time around. Cody Bradford up for the Lions. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Here in the top of the third. 2 runners for the Lions. In the dirt. Connects to third base. And he's safe at first, and that's going to score 50. Oh, no, he wasn't first. He wasn't safe. Okay. So ground out for Bradford. But the Lions collect another hit, making it 2-0 Minneapolis. Despite what the scoreboard out there says, it is 2-0. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Wilson Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family. Todd, Shelley, Landon, and Reese Wilson proudly support the activities of the Minneapolis Junior Senior High School students. Go Minneapolis Lions! Wilson Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family. Todd, Shelley, Landon, and Reese Wilson proudly support the activities of the Minneapolis Junior Senior High School students. Go Minneapolis Lions!
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the third. Lions up 2-0. Spencer Davidson back on the mound for the Lions with 5 strikeouts. And a fly out. Swing and a miss on number 12. That is Cooper Ivy. Strike.
Trying to let Dave know what's going on.
Low and outside.
Well, Dave's in Arizona. On a golf course. I told him he could listen.
Fouls that back here into the fence. 1-2 is the count. To Ivy. He pops that foul down the right sideline. Count remains 1-2. Davidson takes the sign. Shortstop gets it. That's Meckel, and is out at first. Designated hitter. Pop up. Right field. And they make the grab. Colby Rice with the play. Batter number 9, Samuelson. Up for the Knights. Strike 1. Strike 2. Glad nobody's on base. That could have been a base advancement error there. Hold to the count here. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 for Spencer Davidson. Out of the first 9 out of the batters for Sacred Heart in their first go around of the batting order. So 2-0 after 3 innings. Minneapolis back up to bat. Should be Colton Hoppy up to bat.
Pat and Wynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars. Okay, welcome back to the top of the fourth. The Lions up 2-0. Colton Hoppe at bat, his second time through the order. Colton plays left field. He struck out first time at bat. Swing and a miss, strike one. Foul ball over to the left, where the wind has gone down significantly, making this a lot more enjoyable to be out here broadcasting. Foul tip. 0-2 the count here. The 0-2 pitch, high. Makes the count 1-2 to Colton. Swung on, it pops that up. Back over the fence here. I feel safe, I think. So 1-2 the count here to Colton. The 1-2 pitch. Caught him looking. Second strikeout on Colton. In the game. Fourth strikeout for Gormley against 5 walks. Riker Nelson up to bat for Minneapolis. Second time through the order, he ground out. First time up. He connects with that deep out into center field, and they make the play on it. Trip Meckel. Shortstop. Up for his third time of the evening. 2 down here. Ball 1. Nolan White is on deck for the Lions. Spencer Davidson in the hole. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Meckel connects with that. Third baseman bobbles it for an error. And Spencer is on at first. So a hit on an error for Meckel. So looks like we're going to have a pitching change for Mr. Gormley. With that, we'll take a break and hear some words from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is committed to the Kansas ag community. While offering a variety of ag lending options, we will help you with finding the right plan that works for your operation. Citizen State Bank and Trust, with locations in Ellsworth, Lincoln, Delphus, Glasgow, and Minneapolis. Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community. Citizen State Bank and Trust is
Hometown Outdoor Power, with locations in Minneapolis, Salina, and McPherson, has been serving Central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program, and go Lions!
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations.
Okay, a steal for Meckel. Safe at second. Nolan White's up to bat for Minneapolis. Ball. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed by White. Three and one the count here. Okay, a pitching error, and that's going to move Meckel to third. So Meckel in scoring position to third. 2 outs, I do believe. It's caught him looking. Nolan White with the strikeout. He'd been on with 2 runs previously and now a strikeout. So 1 strikeout for Bogart as he prevents another run from coming across from Minneapolis. After 3.5 innings, it's Minneapolis 2, Sacred Heart 0. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments. The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lion backers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
If you or a loved one are in need of in-home personalized care, remember Accessible Home Care, serving Central Kansas with offices in Minneapolis, Salina, and Junction City. Professional and personalized care in your home is available by our staff 24/7. Contact us at 785-493-8111. We proudly support the Minneapolis Lions. Okay, at bat for the Knights. Second time through the order is number 14, McCartney. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 7 now on the game for Spencer Davidson. That was McCartney's second strikeout. Peyton Jones up to bat, second time. Pop up to the right, out of the field play.
I'll just keep texting you. Okay. You come, you don't, you don't. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, it's maybe closer than.
Swing and a miss, strike two. For Peyton Jones. Foul ball back here in front of the camera. Oh, and 2 the count. Caught him looking. 8th strikeout of the game for Spencer Davidson. Second strikeout on Jones. Bogart, the current pitcher up to bat, 25. He struck out first time through. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 the count. Got him looking at 9 strikeouts for Spencer Davidson here in 12 batters. No runs, no hits. 2-0 Minneapolis after 4 innings. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Pat and Winnette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars. Okay, welcome back. Top of the fifth here. Spencer Davidson at bat. His third time through the order for the Lions. Spencer's had a double and a single, 2 RBIs. Bogart pitching for the Knights. Outside pitch, strike called. I believe the count is 2-1, but I'm not certain on that. Connects with that deep down the sideline foul. Makes the count 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, high. Outside, ball 3, full count now. If I'm correct on what I thought I saw happen. He connects with that out into left field. And the wind, that's dropped. So Spencer with his second double of the day. Thought the wind was going to just yank that out of bounds, but then it held up. Left fielder almost had the grab, but and Spencer Davidson comes in to the dugout. Number 15 is his pinch runner. Up at bat is Daniel Watson. Kern, 15, is the runner. The wind's starting to pick up again. Low, and Kern is going to move to third base, so runner scoring position there. Low and outside. Strike called there on Watson. Ball 3. Strike 1. High, ball 4. So Watson, his third at bat, gets his third walk. Puts runners at first and third. Up is Colby Rice. Colby's had a single and a strikeout so far. And a steal at second. And they got Kern at home. Inside, but strike is called. Foul. Oh, they call a fair. Rolled dead right there at the third base line. So a hit for Colby Rice. His second hit of the game. Second single. And Watson moves on to third. So runners at first and third with one out. Weston Schrader, catcher, up to bat. Weston's had a fly out and a ground out so far. One out here, 2 runners on for the Lions. Strike is called. And a steal for Rice. Two runners in scoring position with one out. Oh, and 1 the count. 0-2 the count now to Schrader. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Second strikeout of the game for Bogart, the pitching. Colton Bradford up. 2 down. Runners to second and third. Ball 1. Here in the top of the 5th. Connects down the first base line. Fair. That's going to score 2 runners. And Colton Bradford, 2 RBIs on a single. So Watson and Rice both scored there. Riker Nelson up to bat. No, Colton Hoppy, excuse me. Left fielder. Colton's had 2 strikeouts. A runner at first, Colton Bradford. And Bradford's going to steal second. Swing and a miss. Three balls, 1 strike, the count. I can read the scoreboard now. The sun is a little more favorable. Strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. The Lions are up 4-0 here in the top of the 5th. And he fouls that back here into the fence. Keeps the count at 3-2, full. Riker Nelson is on deck. Trent Meckel's in the hole. Ball, he walked him, so Colton Hoppy is on base for the first time with a walk. First walk of the evening for Bogart. Riker Nelson, second baseman's up to bat. Meckel is in the hole. Riker's had a fly out and a ground out so far. 2 runners on here. Strike 1. Again, Minneapolis is up 4-0 here. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Despite what the scoreboard says. Connects with that out into center field, but they get under it, make the grab. So it's going to strand 2. Solid hit, but it's fly out. Second one for Riker. So Minneapolis scores 2, make the score 4-0. Spencer Davidson returns the mound for inning number 5. We'll be right back. Bottom of the 5th.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is committed to the Kansas ag community. While offering a variety of ag lending options, we will help you with finding the right plan that works for your operation. Citizen State Bank and Trust, with locations in Ellsworth, Lincoln, Delphus, Glasgow, and Minneapolis.
Okay. Swing and a miss for the night pitcher. Strike 2. High. $18 is the batter. That's Mason Richards, center fielder. So 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. His second strikeout of the game. 10th strikeout thrown by Spencer Davidson in the game. Gormley up to bat. Center fielder was the starting pitcher. Went to bunt high, foul ball, strike 1. And that's back to Spencer, and he gets the ball over to first base. For the ground out. Paducah up to bat for the Knights. He struck out his first time through. Strike 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th for the Knights. Nobody on. Inside and a ball. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch swung on, strike. Foul ball back here into the net. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3, 11th strikeout of the game for Spencer Davidson. No walks. It's 4-0 Minneapolis after 5.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community.
The Lions of Minneapolis High School are proudly supported by the Davidson Agency, with offices in Delphus, Minneapolis, Bennington, and Lincoln. As a nationwide insurance agent and an independent agent, they provide hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for home, small business, farm and crop, and life and health coverage. Call them today at 785-523-4202.
Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving central and north central Kansas with grain sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more. Delphus Co-op, serving you since 1901.
All right, well, welcome back to the top of the 6th. Minneapolis up 4-0. 4th time through the order coming up for Trent Meckel. Trent's had a strikeout, a ground out, and a single. Strike there. 1-1 the count. 1-1 pitch. Foul down the third base line. And a strike. Trent's second strikeout of the game. Third strikeout issued by Bogart. Nolan White up to bat for Minneapolis. He's been on base with walks twice and had a strikeout. Woke me up. Strike two. And back to the pitcher, and that'll be out at first. Two down now. Spencer Davidson up the bat. His fourth time through. Spencer has had 2 hits, both of them doubles, and a single. He's had 3 hits, excuse me. Strike is called. Strike 2. He connects with that at left field, and he'll get a single. Second single of the game. So 2 singles, 2 doubles for Spencer. And they're not getting a pinch runner, so he must be done pitching. Watson up to bat. Daniel has 3 walks so far. And I scored 1 run. Strike is called. 1-2 the count. Got him looking. Strike 3. One hit, no runs in the inning. 4th strikeout for Bogart, leaving Spencer Davidson stranded at first. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Your Lions leading 4-0. What you hear about some of our community sponsors.
The Heat is Mexican restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris.
The Bennington State Bank in Minneapolis and Salina.
The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. D&M Body Shop with John Wright. Designs with Sherry Bertrand.
El Hoyo 19 Restaurant with Ed and Brian Bowles.
The Heat is Mexican restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell.
All right, top of the 6th coming up. Spencer Davidson is back to pitch, despite the fact that they didn't put a pinch runner out there for him. 11 strikeouts so far for Spencer. Got a no-hitter going. Ball up. They called the strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 12 on the game. Matt Ehrlich up to bat for the Knights. DH. Oh, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Thirteenth strikeout on the night for Spencer. Quite a gem you're seeing pitched here tonight, folks. Lefty, number 9. Samuelson up to bat for the Knights. Still working on their second time through the batting order. High and outside, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Scoreboard hasn't caught up, but in fact their scoreboard is all messed up. It's 4-0. Apparently it's 1-3 now. Struck him out. It was 2-3. So 14 strikeouts for Mr. Davidson. After 5.5.
How many strikeouts does he have?
I had him down for 14.
I knew it was a bunch.
Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris.
Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman.
Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Perry Owens, manager.
Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin. Sunflower Realty with Monty Nelson. The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. D&M Body Shop with John Wright. Designs with Sherry Bertrand.
El Hoyo 19 Restaurant with Ed and Brian Bowles. Okay, top of the 7th coming up. Colby Rice at bat. 4th time through the order. Colby has been on with 2 singles and had a strikeout so far. And Colby with the fly out there. Caught by the right fielder, I believe. Weston Schrader up to bat for the Lions, his 4th time through the order. Weston's had a strikeout, a fly out, and a ground out so far. Two and 0 the count. Walk team. Schrader's on base for the first time tonight. Second walk of the game for Bogart. Colton Bradford up. Colton's been on with a hit and 1 walk. Kicks that back to the shortstop, out at second, but Bradford safe at first. So 2 down. Hoppy up. He was on with a walk last time. Connects deep down the right side there. Two outs here in the top of the 7th. Strike. Our scoreboard operator's having a hard time keeping up. To the second baseman, and he's out at first. No runs, no hits for Minneapolis. 4-0 after 6.5. So back out to the mound comes Spencer Davidson, working on a shutout and a no-hitter, folks. 14 strikeouts so far. I don't know his pitch count. 73 pitches. Thank you, Grandma. "73 pitches for Spencer through 6 innings. Coming up for the Knights, number 14. McCartney, their 3rd time through the order, folks, here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss from McCartney.
Nice pitch.
Caught the corner. Strike 2. Got him. Jones up to bat. Third time through the order. 15 strikeouts for Spencer. Strike 2. Or excuse me, strike 1. Ball 1, strike 1 here. Strike 2. Ball evens the count at 2-2. Low, ball 3, 3-2. Ball 4. First walk of the game for Spencer. First runner for the Knights. No hitter still. Bogart, the pitcher, up. Strike. 1-1. Foul. Tip back here into the fence. Makes it 1-2. Two and two now. Ball 3. Full count now for Bogart. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, another walk. Bogart on with the walk. Runners at first and second. Still a no-hitter. But we have no outs here. Or no, we have one out in the bottom of the 7th. Ball one. Up to bat is Richards. For Sacred Heart. High, ball two. And we're going to have a conversation with Spencer. Assistant coach coming out. And check on him here. Two runners on, one out. 2-0 the count here. To Richards. Strike one. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike two. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch. Got him! Strikeout 16. Second out of the inning. Two runners on. Gormley, center fielder, starting pitchers up to bat. Inside and low, ball one. High, ball two. The 2-0 pitch coming. Low. Gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance the runners to second and third. The count is 3-0 to Gormley. 2 outs. Strike one. 3-1 the count. Strike two. One more out. One more strike needed. 3-2 the count. Strike three! 17 strikeouts for Spencer Davidson. A no-hitter. 4-0 the final. And that has got to be a Minneapolis record for strikeouts. I don't know if there's been other no-hitters before or not, but Spencer Davidson, 17 strikeouts against 2 walks in 7 innings pitched. Hits for the Lions, Trent Merkel with 1, Spencer Davidson with 4, Colby Rice with 2, Colton Bradford with 2. Davidson had 2 RBIs. Bradford had 2 RBIs. Scoring runs for the Lions, Nolan White with 2, Daniel Watson with 1, Colby Rice with 1. There were 8 walks issued by the Knight batters. There were 2 bases on errors. The Lions go 1-0 on the season. A no-hitter for Spencer Davidson. Congratulations to the Lions and their ace pitcher, Spencer Davidson. And that's going to bring our broadcast to a close for the night. I know there's a second game on tap, but the cold weather is chasing me out, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed this game. The Lions will play next Tuesday, I believe it is, at Beloit. Dale Leach going to sign off for CityLinkTV.com, Minneapolis. Good night.